It's Week 8 of the National Football League. And we'll see Brock Purdy. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the 49ers and the Cowboys on Sunday night primetime.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Glad to have you with us, football fans. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up here in the broadcast booth. And Brock one side with a clear advantage coming into this one. Coming off the bye week, but their opposition, not only are they less rested, but they're coming off a big L as well.
Just a reality. I'm sorry, just a reality of the NFL that every season you're going to catch somebody coming off a bye or had more time to rest up than you did. And if you feel sorry for yourself, well, you're probably going to lose. When these games come along, it's time to grit your teeth and work even harder on those tired legs. You're going to see a lot of teams in that spot try some big plays early to grab that momentum right from the jump.
All teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go in Santa Clara. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead of move the chains, it's one disheartening look on that defense.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Looking at it again, it's Purdy. Cut by Deebo Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge
especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. One of the tight ends motioning left. They'll run now on 2nd down. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Got to use check, and it's complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Anders Carlson on now for the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And
this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, if he translates now as a receiver.
It's on the turn, ball's out, he lost it. And this is picked up by the 49ers.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Second drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Review the play.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Prescott on the throw on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's the money down. And nice to see the roll of the dice and continue the series.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger bet in the future.
This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's first and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues. First down, here's Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Dak now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that's sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after it almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
It's taken in